guys, before this video gets started, I do want to mention that 30X entries are going to be ending tonight at midnight, so be sure to get your entries while you can. And also, we got some new products on goonzquad.com. Check this sucker out right here, the all-white backpack. These suckers always go super quick. This one matches the 2024 Ram 2500. Absolutely love it right there. And also, check this out, guys. We got some Goon Squad socks. There's not very many of these, so if you want them, be sure to check out goonzquad.com. Copy some gear, get automatically entered, check out all the official rules, and you might just be lucky winner of this truck plus $35,000 cash. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the Goon Squad garage, and we're going to continue working on this Porsche project right here, where, as you guys seen in the previous video, we decided to delete the GT2 RS kit, and we finally got the original front bumper on, painted, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Honestly, doesn't look much less than that GT2 RS kit right there. I mean, that was pretty insane, but you know what? This is going to perform like it should, and it's going to work properly. That's the most important thing. And also, what we're going to do is delete the rear bumper and probably leave the wing. We're still iffy about that, but what we got to do to this rear bumper is basically completely tear it apart, sand it, get it ready for paint, along with our lip that Pops is actually picking up. And we're going to pretty much finish this project up, I think, in this video, which is just huge because we never even got to test this sucker out. We never even had it down the road, which kind of sucks, but you know what? I think today will be the day, guys. So this is a very big moment right here while we wait on our new project to arrive, which is right around the corner, guys. We're gonna finish up this project right here, which I hear that these suckers are super fast. I think it's faster than the GT3 RS.
I think so.
That what you said earlier this morning?
I don't know. I think so.
But I guess we might find out sooner or later. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead, not waste any more time. Let's try to get the rest of our parts painted. Alrighty, guys, so we finally got everything painted in the paint booth. I've actually got to run that fan to cool that breaker right there. For some reason, it keeps on breaking. Something interesting going on.
It gets hot, but I mean, we're painting.
That's all we're worried about is painting, and it turned out flawless along with that lip and everything else, dude.
Oh yeah, and we actually just threw in the rear deflectors or reflectors right here for that rear bumper. We just painted them blue because we have these if we want red, but I think it'll look good, you know, paint match. So we quickly painted all that. It's dry, and it should be dry towards the end of the day, hopefully. But we're back on this thing. We need to go ahead and get this thing ready, dude.
Exactly, yeah. And I think what needs to be done next is basically the suspension needs to be figured out. I think we might have some aftermarket rear control arms, and we might try to camber it in to see if this setup right here will work. If not, we'll probably use the original wheels, right?
Yeah, because these are bigger wheels and tires. I mean, they're actually made for a GT2 RS style, you know, because the GT2 is a lot lower to the ground, so we would have to raise it up if we had that body kit on there, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the GT2 RS body kit sits way lower, so with these 21s, it picks the whole car up. Now that we got the original bumper on, it's got some more space, so the original wheels will make it lower, right?
Yeah, the original wheels will actually sit perfect. So we may end up just throwing those on just to see, and then we'll figure out these maybe later on or something like that. Maybe use them if we have to, because we did purchase coilovers, and that's probably the only way we will be able to use it, but the car would have to get raised up, and when the car gets raised up, it'll look like it's too high off the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we don't want it to look weird. I mean, pretty nice setup. We may end up using it, who knows, but right now we're gonna figure it out. Figure out the suspension, pop off the rear bumper, go ahead and get everything right back here, and then just keep going on from there.
Alrighty guys, so check this out. I think we figured out exactly how we're gonna run this car, and look at that, dude. There's just something about these original wheels that just absolutely looks perfect, honestly. I personally like those wheels over these wheels right here. Those are pretty sick, but there's just something about this that makes it just look so perfect. I mean, overall,
the fitment is just better, dude.
The fitment is just
way
phenomenal,
better. Those
dude.
were just way too tall, and this thing is already on lowering springs, so these original wheels just fit perfectly,
exactly.
dude.
I don't even think we're gonna throw on the coilovers onto this thing because it just sits so perfect. It's just awesome right there, and just overall, like the wheel and the tire are smaller, and it just brings the whole car down.
Lower.
Yes,
oh yeah,
dude.
it
just
definitely
sits perfectly, dude.
100%. Couldn't agree more. We adjusted the front, did some eyeball alignment, got this thing looking straight. I don't know if it drives straight. We're gonna definitely need to go alignment rack.
100%, yeah. So basically what we're gonna do is actually run the adjustable control arms in the front, because it's actually gonna perform a lot better with these control arms. It changes up, it gives it like better steering or something, I don't know.
Better dynamics. I mean, look at this. This thing's kind of busted up anyways, so good thing we got some nice ones on there.
Yes, sir. But in the rear, we're gonna just leave it with the original control arms because we don't wanna mess with the camber back here. And on top of that, it does have the rear steering on this sucker, so
that's insane.
That's insane. I wonder how that's going to work. I wonder if you're just going to turn and it's just going to make you.
I wonder if you can see it. Like if you just stood here and turned it all the way, or maybe it's a certain speed. You know what I mean?
Probably have to be going at like 35, 45 plus miles an hour or something like that. But I guess we'll put it to the test. Also for the rear end, we did a few things in this trunk area right here. Since we're gonna probably run this wing right here, since it's the only thing that we got right now, we went ahead and like did some modifications. We had to cut this out, that way the airflow goes right into that intake right there. Also, we put on this mesh section right here. Dude, everything back here is just perfect. I think this is gonna look actually pretty sick with this wing right here.
Oh yeah, dude, the wing, man, that is just like a cherry on top with all the carbon. That looks super good.
Dude, it looks so clean, so aggressive. Also, we took care of a few other things in the back, like some brackets and these burnt exhaust tips right here. Look how beautiful that looks.
That's
right there,
gonna look so good sticking out that rear bumper, dude.
Dude, Army Tricks exhaust sounds insane on this car, and now it just makes it look even better out the back. Especially, it's gonna look insane once we throw on that rear bumper. So
oh yeah, dude.
That's what's very next. It's cooking over there. I think it's ready. We're gonna put it completely together, slap it on, and pretty much have this sucker ready to rip.
my goodness, guys. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Dude, this is the last time we're working on a Porsche right here, dude. We're done with Porsches, man. These suckers are just giving us so much trouble. This thing is beating us up, guys. It looks amazing right now, but we were getting to putting this thing completely together. Look at that rear bumper. First off, dude, I love that side marker light. It looks super sick in that blue. We put this sucker completely together. The tip sticking out right there looks a little bit off. We were like kind of noticing a few things. I was like, why does the tips kind of look funny right there? And then we go to put in the tail light, and look at this right here. This tail light will not work with this bumper right here. So, I mean, look at that gappage right there.
Why is that?
And it is because this is the wrong bumper. We literally ordered 1 year off. This is from a 2016, and this is a 2017 Porsche. And literally, they changed their body style so much that they got so many different parts that look exactly like the bumper that we previously had, or the original bumper.
It looks like the bumper that we should have, but like the vent is slightly off, and now they have these newer tail lights right here that just don't fit with this bumper, dude.
Dude, we could get the older tail lights.
No, sir.
They just look so like, they look older, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're rounded. These are like more aggressive, sharp, and I believe the actual bumper that we need kind of sticks out more, and it looks a little bit more aggressive.
Exactly. So you already know we jumped on eBay and we already found one. Good thing they're not that expensive. It's like $800. So we'll just cop one and then we'll just paint it once again, dude.
Well, we can run it like this, you know, we may just tape up that tail light for now, you know what I mean?
We're still going to go ripping, guarantee you, unless you really want to go with this route right here. What do you
if we did, we'd have to do lots of cutting, dude.
Yeah, that's literally going to be the most difficult way to do it with that GT2 RS. The easiest way is going to be to get that original one that's going to work, and we already are going to order that. So I guess as of right now, we're going to finish up the things that we need to do on the front, throw on the side skirts, and then tomorrow we'll probably take this thing for the streets. This thing looks so good.
Feels good.
Does it? Yeah, I hear Porsches are great driving cars, dude.
Feels good, dude.
Man, I can't wait, dude.
Finally turns good and everything, dude.
And these wheels, man, I'm telling you, this is just the perfect way. I love how it's set up. Honestly, like it being D-badged too. No badges.
Your heater shoot fire.
It almost does, like a little bit.
Play that.
It does a little bit.
Done that.
Really?
I don't think it's ever passed 4,000 RPMs. Now it's like busting past it, dude.
Now that we got everything plugged in properly, now that it's got some original bumpers on it.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, it definitely shoots a little bit of flames.
Don't say that to me. I'll get excited. it needs to get warmed up. The water temperature is still not too warm, you know. The oil's warm enough.
Imagine a nice little tune on this thing, like a flame tune.
Dude, that'd be sick, dude.
We should definitely do that.
Let us know who does flame tunes for this thing. We'll ship it, like locally.
All right, guys, so another little simple mistake with this Porsche right here, and it's just something as simple as this side skirt right here is not fitting up because this car is wider than the regular 911, right?
It's a wide body, man. They even call the ones that are not wide body what, like
narrow body?
Narrow body. We don't have narrow body, so these are for a narrow body. We didn't know, but look at that, man. You try to put it up to it, fits up pretty good up there, but up here,
Right there.
it's super wide, so it pushes this thing out. Kind of sucks. These were pretty pricey, but I guess we'll just get some other ones.
It's crazy on the website though. It said that it works for a GT3 RS as well, which the GT3 RS has exact same vent right there. I'm sure it's just as wide too. So
it sucks. I mean, that's just how some companies sell their stuff. I mean, they just market whatever at this point, dude.
Yeah, that would have been beautiful right there. But you know what? We'll find the correct one, and I think we'll either do carbon or maybe just an original one. Doesn't matter. We just need to get that side skirt on. That way it keeps it down to the ground, dude.
Down, make it look even better, dude.
Yes, sir. But also, what do we figure out on the back end over here, dude?
Tail lights, dude. We just threw on the original broken tail lights. The lens just popped off. They still work. We just popped those on one bolt. They kind of stick out, but you know what? That's drivable. You know, we're gonna have working tail lights, dude.
Yes, sir. That's the most important thing right there. We did call the dealerships around here. I called the Chattanooga one.
Yep.
They had the right one, and you called the Atlanta dealership, right?
They had the left one, yeah, but they're $1,200 a piece, which is just outrageous. I mean, that's just dealership for you. On eBay, you can get both of these for like $450, dude.
Yeah, $500.
The older style tail lights.
Yes, sir. But you know what, guys? We're just trying to get this thing together as much as possible. That way, we could test drive this thing for the first time, dude.
And we've never test drove this thing. I mean, we just went like around the block. I mean, just around the driveway.
Down the road, dude.
We never even did full speed, so this is going to be insane.
All right, guys, we have a potential prospect for a GT2 RS kit that we got. It's a GT3 RS, dude.
It'll work better. You know, it'll actually work. I think it'll work actually on this car.
Are you sure, dude? I don't think we should get another Porsche, man. Dude. I mean, I think actually now with this Porsche, it's taught us so much that we'd easily be able to figure this out right here, dude.
Dude, thing's clean, you know, it's super clean.
We need that side skirt, dude.
Yeah, we need that side skirt right there. But
yeah, it needs a front bumper, a rear bumper.
Quarter panel door, pretty much
perfect for the kit that we have. Does it need fenders too?
Yeah, it needs fenders, so we'll have fenders for it and everything. The only thing that sucks is somebody took the interior. They just left these cheap Sparco seats out of like a...
That's what some people will do because the insurance is not going to pay you for those seats.
Or this could have been a track car and they had like some nice seats or something like that. Or somebody just took their $20,000 seats in here.
And their cage too, dude.
Took the cage and everything.
Just rubbing the inner fender over here a little bit, that's all I hear. Alrighty guys, it is time for our first test drive, dude.
This is it right here, man. Did a little like test rip just to see what it's all about. I mean, it's a pretty powerful car.
Ooh.
That does not sound good.
This sounds like a drive shaft or something. That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds the same. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. And maybe the fact that I gotta put my weight in here. What do you think?
I think it goes down, and because we are scraping the inner fender over here, because it's bad. The inner fender is kind of bent. So maybe since you're sitting on that side, you're heavy, you're weighing the car down, scraping the inner fender more. Right now, we're just gonna go real slow.
Just cruising. Hey, smooth.
Man, look at that alignment, man.
The eyeballs are getting good, man.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Is that exhaust opened or
no?
closed?
It's all closed. You can open it up. Sport Whoa, dude! Oh my goodness.
That sounds sick, dude.
Dude, you just hear. I don't think the camera can do it justice. The turbo it just sounds so insane.
That sounds good. We've never had it under load and like cruising around like this, dude. That sounded epic.
That sounds so nasty.
Oh my gosh.
power shifter mode, manual mode.
Whoa, dude, this thing pulls.
Dude, that's just a light. That's just
What?
a light pull.
Dang.
Dude, this thing sounds good.
What? Give me a
Dude.
pull against this building right here. Let's get some turbo.
Dude, oh my
What?
goodness. We're just testing it right now. We gotta keep it easy. We don't know what. Sight. Ah!
Dang! Dude, this thing actually gave me butterflies, dude.
This thing pulls hard, dude. Twin turbos, dude. This is our first time ever driving a Porsche, dude. This thing sounds wicked in it. It has power, dude.
And how does it feel overall? Does it feel stable?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, honestly, it feels like a really well-built car. I can't even describe what kind of car. It feels regular, you know? It feels like your normal car, but it has lots of power, dude.
Yep, and it's got the looks, man. The
Dude.
neck breaking looks, you know what I mean?
Dude, the turbo noises are just immaculate, dude.
I think it's time to go through a tunnel.
Let's do it. Whoa, dude, it knocked my hat off. I hit the rev limiter right there a little bit. Dude, this is a fast car, man.
Are you kidding me? I was not expecting this. This has been sitting for this long.
Dude,
Let's hear it right here.
Dude, this sounds like no other, you know? It's not like a sound like any other car.
Yeah, exactly, because it is a V6, right?
Yeah, V6.
V6 twin turbo, but it's not like a raspy V6.
No.
All that traffic. Let's go that way to the right.
Oh, it smells like plastic burning. You know, we don't have two heat shields right by the turbos.
Hey, that's all right, dude. Honestly, we're gonna probably break a few things before we get this thing 1,000%.
That's how you gotta work on these things, man. You gotta figure out what breaks and what you gotta fix. Spun him right there, man. This is a wild car,
Are you
man.
kidding me, dude? That's insane.
We're gonna have to do that. Take two on that,
Dude, I literally thought this car was just like another little V6. You know what I mean?
This is one powerful.
Dude, this is one
V6.
heck of a V6 right here, dude. Tunnel mode.
Third gear, that's the most I ever went.
Hey, good thing that this thing is all-wheel drive. If it was rear-wheel drive,
Oh, dude, tunnel pulls are dangerous.
forget about it. Yeah, because that tunnel's always wet, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Ain't the
Yeah.
GT3 RS rear-wheel drive?
Yeah, it's not all-wheel drive. So that's the good thing about this car. It's basically an everyday car, you know what I
Dude,
mean?
imagine this thing in the snow.
Oh, dude, that would be sick. Oh, I should have switched.
Dude, you didn't switch?
No, I was just confused why it said launch mode activated, and it just took off.
I was like, we took off so freaking hard, but then like,
It was so fast that I completely forgot to switch gears,
dude, it sounded sick though.
It was like, what? Dude,
you have to switch fast, don't you?
It spun all four way too quick. Our taillights are flew off, bro. No, seriously, they're on one little tiny bolt.
They could have easily flew off.
They
'Cause
could have
that
flew
thing- look, it says check tail lights left and right.
We're gonna have to go check our taillights real quick.
1, 2, we're good on tail lights. this thing is a ripper, dude. You did one amazing drift that I didn't capture on camera. The second one, what happened? It started catching traction or something?
The suspension light cut on. Like the first one, I just whipped it and gassed it, and it was like, dude, it's like, it allows you to drift.
Yeah.
It's like so perfect. And then the suspension light cut on, and then I tried to do it again, would not let you do it like really good. So maybe one of those suspension sensor things could have popped off. Something simple, you know.
Dude, what an epic car this is, dude.
This thing's a beast.
I can see why this thing is worth about 170 grand. You know what I mean?
Easily, man.
I can see it now, dude, because it's got the power, it's got the look, it's got the sound,
it's got everything.
It's got the feel. You know what I mean? It's just epic, man.
Such a good daily driver car right here.
Did we break it?
I think we broke it. Won't go into Sport Plus. All right, guys, so we are back, and I gotta say, man, this thing is a certified ripper. It is a blast to drive. I'm sad that we let it sit for so long, but I'm happy that we are back at this thing, and this thing is almost done. I mean, it's pretty much done. All we gotta do is some fine tuning, tighten everything up, finish a few little bolts and nuts, and this thing is gonna be just a perfect daily driver for us over here, dude. But with that being said, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, so drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.